head to the movies. Michael Cook is here to review 2 movies.
One is geared more toward women, the other not so much.
All right, let's talk about what men want first. The one that is geared toward women.
Yes.
Stars, excuse me, Tajari P. Henson. She's a hard-charging sports agent in a firm that has all men. She's trying to become a partner, which she well deserves. Of course, you know what's going to happen. She's denied the partnership and is just, kind of flailing about. Well, flash forward, she goes to a bachelorette party with her best girlfriends, and she drinks some fancy tea given by a kind of part witch doctor, part
one of those
tarot card reader, whatever, who's actually played by Erykah Badu, who is fantastic in that role, kind of steals every scene she is. And what happens is Tajari P. Henson's character can all of a sudden read men's thoughts, sort of like the 2000 movie with Mel Gibson. This is sort of the version with the women, where of course she can hear. There's Erykah Badu, who I mentioned, who's just fantastic. I hope she does more comedy. Anyway, Henson can read men's thoughts and uses it to her advantage to get ahead at her work and also to her relationships. At times, look, I'm a big Henson fan. I think she's fantastic. Empire, she's just a dominating force in that series. This movie got a little bit uneven at times.
I can see that.
Some of the jokes kind of fell flat. Some of the supporting characters weren't fleshed out. However, for me, it worked for me because she sold it. I thought, I enjoyed her performance. She made me laugh various times throughout the movie, and I appreciated how the movie kind of showed her character's warts and all. Like there was no glossing over everything. You really got a sense of who this person was. So all in all, I give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Not too bad. Enjoyable film.
I thought it would be worse than that, to be honest with you.
Exactly. But it was pretty good, decent movie. The next movie to talk about is called Cold Pursuit. Stars Liam Neeson. He plays, it's in rural Colorado. He owns a snowplow company. His job, he keeps the roads open. At the very beginning of this film, his son dies of a heroin overdose, and he soon learns that it wasn't an overdose, that he was actually murdered. And so Liam Neeson, like another movie, goes out for revenge to kill the drug dealers who killed his son. This movie is different from some of the other revenge thrillers that Liam Neeson does. It seems like either his daughter's always being taken or somebody's being kidnapped. But in this one, it has a very offbeat sense of humor as he goes through and goes after each and every one of the drug dealers who killed his son. It's a very brutal at times. It does not hold back on the violence, but its offbeat sense of humor makes you laugh at the most odd times. A great cast of supporting characters like William Forsythe, who's his brother, who helps him find some of the drug dealers. But the supporting characters make it very interesting. So this is I enjoyed this movie as well. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, not too bad.
We have 2 different movies to see this cold weekend. Depends on what you're in the mood for.
Yeah, that is true. It's not a good time to be outside.
Right, go to the movies, right?
Exactly. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.